Hello there, my name is Nick Davis. I am the writer of and creator of the Night Guardians. This is the Night Guardians here. It's the fancy adventure of four cuddly toys who protect their boy from the bogeyman and their monsters under the bed. It's okay if you've never heard of it. It's not really a comic book I expect a lot of you to actually read, even though it contains a lot of the elements that you guys complain are not in comic books anymore. Anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about basically a couple of different things here today. As you can see on the drawing board here, I'm getting started on the colours for basically, I'll quickly zoom in, of pages 12 and 13 of Let's Hunt Monsters. It's actually my first full ever landscape piece because I'm kind of really proud of how it's coming out. I'll probably share later on my channel basically the Procreate breakdown of the actual drawing of the image. Maybe put some commentary on it if I do a longer video if I get time. But that's not really why I am posting a video today. I want to thank everybody who basically posted in the comments below my last video. They were interesting and insightful and largely silly, mainly because I get the analytics for all the videos, and I know that only like 25% of the people who actually posted it actually watched my videos all the way through. So, you know, stop trying to be on knee reacting, basically based on a thumbnail or a title or what somebody else has told you. Watch the videos all the way through and form your own opinion. Anyway, today we're going to have a quick word about what else could we do to basically help the comic book industry get a bit better at what it's doing. Now, I saw the reports coming out, the end of the reports about the comic industry, and it's actually kind of stable, which is really kind of cool. Hasn't grown too much, hasn't shrunk either, which is good. Stability is nice, though growth would be even better. But what do we need to do to basically push that needle a bit further along the road and basically help the comic book industry survive after us old salty dogs like me finally die and go away? One of the things could be value proposition, and I'm going to quickly illustrate this and then basically get on with my day. Value proposition is basically the value you get for your dollar. And one of the things I have heard a lot about comic books is the price, and I do agree the floppies are getting a little pricey. So I'm going to show you two things here, and then basically we're going to probably leave the discussion in the comment section to go forward on it. First off here is Dawn of Shazam. I'm not usually a big red cheese fan, but this one here is actually really funny, and I actually laughed out loud when I was reading through it. This price on this book is, actually it's actually $3.99, which is really good. But the majority of the books I've run into are basically priced between $4 and $5.99 now, which is kind of like getting a little bit up there. But the purpose of illustration here, now that's the first comic book I actually reached for, so we're also going to basically look at this. This is My Hero Academia. Now, I picked this book up from Target. I was actually in shopping there yesterday, basically get my Christmas shopping out of the way. Walked into the manga section, saw this here, and picked this one up. The reason I picked it up is basically it's one of the few ones I actually recognise. I'm a bit of an old fart when it comes to anime, and beyond Samurai Champloo and Cowboy Bebop and some mecha stuff and Gundam, I'm pretty much not sure what's even out there for terms of anime and what the cool kids are watching nowadays. But I do know how My Hero Academia, I caught a OVA of it on I think Stars at one point. It was actually kind of a lot of fun to watch. A bit zany, but a lot of fun. But to get back to my value proposition issue here, most American comic books are between 22 and 24 pages, about between $4 and $5.99. Shazam is $3.99, which puts it at the $4 mark. This was $7.96 with 20% off because it was a sale, putting it about $5.99. It's about 150 pages thick. That's a lot of value and money for basically a book that's almost a similar price as a normal American comic book. So the question I have for everybody here and everybody to think about, if you've got to the end of this video and not basically having a knee-jerk reaction about me saying everything bad things about comic books, because I'm actually not, is do we need to basically think about basically the pricing of comic books? Do we need to shrink it down to a more basically bite-sized manga feel? I understand the quality in these books basically is black and white, and it's a little bit cheaper to print in full colour. Do we need to think basically collecting into quarterlies? That's some thoughts for you guys to think about. I'll probably give you some more thoughts sometime in the next couple of days as I gather them, as I basically do my art stuff here. Oh, excuse me, my tea is repeating on me. Anyway, that's enough rambling and babble from me. You have a great day. I'm going to be colouring for my Procreate time-lapse breakdown later. It's going to be a lot of fun. I certainly have never done a page like this before, ever in my creative life, because I am actually still more of a writer than an artist, but I'm having a blast finding out fun stuff like this. Anyway, take care, and I will see you again real soon. Bye, bye, bye.